Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Dan. I'm the MTG engineer, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena gameplay video. Today on the channel, we are featuring the Neostorm deck in the historic format. This is one of the decks that was featured in the Grand Finals tournament this past weekend. Of the 32 decks in the historic portion of the tournament, there were a total of three people piloting this deck. So not a very big chunk of the metagame, but regardless, it was in the tournament. Did not do. I don't think it did particularly well. Well, this deck did not make it into the top 8 at all. But there were a few good matches with this deck. I did watch a good. I was able to watch the tournament a little bit, and then see particularly Ken Yukihiro pilot this deck. And he performed very well in my opinion. So it was fun. Now, before we get into the deck, kind of want to talk about the tournament just in the metagame as well. After the tournament, Wizards of the Coast announced an emergency BNR announcement, which was not completely unexpected. So they decided to ban. Let me back up a little bit. They had bans in both Standard, Historic, and Brawl. So in Standard, they finally banned Omnath. They also banned Lucky Clover, which was not totally unexpected. But then they also decided to ban Escape to the Wilds. From what I've seen, a lot of people. Nobody was really expecting Escape to the Wilds, but most people are pretty much okay with them deciding to ban Escape to the Wilds. And then Historic, they suspended Omnath, Locus of Creation, and then they finally banned Teferi, Time Raveler, and Wilderness Reclamation. I believe both of those cards were on the suspended list. They were not banned yet, but they were on the suspended list, if I'm recalling correctly. And then they decided to unsuspend Burning Tree Emissary. And then in Brawl, they did ban Omnath, Locus of Creation as well. So everyone was clamoring for Omnath to be banned. They were wondering why. We were all wondering why it wasn't banned before in the last BNR announcement. So the fact that Wizards finally decided to ban Omnath was a thumbs up. I mean, everybody was happy that Wizards finally decided to ban Omnath. So now the fact that they banned all of these cards kind of throws a wrench in my plans a little bit. I was going to feature quite a few of these decks on the channel. I just piled them for a little bit and just see how they worked out. But with this BNR announcement, I'm not going to do that anymore. I can't really do it on Arena. I'd have to try and do it in Historic, which, you know, it's different formats. I just don't really want to have to not go through the hassle, but it's kind of pointless in my opinion and estimation. So Neostorm is one of the decks which you can still pilot here on Arena. So that being said, we're gonna take the deck for a spin today and see how it performs for us. So with all that being said, let's get into the deck list here. All right. All right, so this is a best of 3 deck. However, I was not playing this in best of 3. I was only playing it on in best of 1 here. So the entire goal of the deck, this is a combo deck, right? So the entire goal is basically to assemble a massive giant board and then swing in for the win all in one turn. How do we go about doing that? Well, this deck revolves around 2 cards primarily. The first being Neoform, okay? Neoform, a green and a blue sorcery. As an initial cost to cast a spell, you have to sacrifice a creature. You get to search your library for a creature card with CMC equal to 1 plus a sacrifice creature's CMC. Then put that card on the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Then you shuffle your library. All right. So we pair this with Seagate Stormcaller. All right. Seagate Stormcaller, 1 and a blue. Creature, human, wizard, 2/1 with kicker, 4 and a blue. We're never going to kick this. We're only going to cast it for the 1 and the blue. When Seagate Stormcaller ETBs, you copy the next instant and sorcery spell with CMC 2 or less that you cast this turn when you cast it. If Seagate Stormcaller was kicked, you get to copy that spell twice instead. You may choose new targets for the copy. All right, so basically what we're going to do, we're going to drop a Seagate Stormcaller. When Seagate Stormcaller ETBs, we're going to get a copy of whatever our next spell, our instant or sorcery that's 2 or less. What spell is that going to be? We're going to cast Neoform. All right, so we cast Neoform, sacrificing the Seagate Stormcaller. So now we have 2 Neoforms on the stack. With the first Neoform, we are going to find Dualcaster Mage. Dualcaster Mage is a 1 red creature human wizard 2/2 with flash, where when Dualcaster Mage enters the battlefield, you get to copy target instant or sorcery spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. You find Dualcaster Mage. Dualcaster Mage enters the battlefield. When he ETBs, his ETB trigger goes on the stack, and then we still have Neoform on the stack. So we copy the Neoform with the Dualcaster Mage, finding another Dualcaster Mage. We find all Dualcaster Mages. When we have found all the Dualcaster Mages, we find all the Glasspull Mimics. Glasspull Mimic, 2 and a blue creature, shapeshifter rogue. You may have Glasspull Mimic enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature you control, except it's shapeshifter rogue in addition to its other types. So we are going to copy the Dualcaster Mage with the Glasspull Mimic. And then the same thing happens with Dualcaster Mage. As soon as he ETBs, we're going to copy the Neoform again. So we're going to find all the Glasspull Mimics. Then we're going to find a Tuk Rubble Fort, at least 1, with Defender and Reach. He's a 2 and a red with Defender and Reach, where creatures you control have haste. So once we get a Tuk Rubble Fort on the field, then we swing in for everything. Now, if we still have one other Neoform that we can look for, okay? We're going to try and find Combat Celebrant, okay? Combat Celebrant with haste, where he's a 4/1. You can exert it, where if you exert it, you untap all your other creatures and you get another combat step after this. So that is the entire goal of the deck. It is a combo deck, and yeah, that's the entire goal of the deck. It's fun, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So we've got our mana base here. I'm not going to go through the entire mana base. We do have a sideboard for it. But again, like I said, I was only playing this in best of 1. So yeah, that's the entire goal of the deck. Yeah. So with that being said, let's get in some games. All right. I'll see you out there. Yeah, we're going to mulligan this. All right. We at least have Valakut Awakening. So I'll keep that. We will get rid of Dualcaster Mage. Okay, all right. I'm assuming mono red. Okay, piece number 2. Okay, so we have, yep. Oh, you know what? I meant to put down Wall of Blossoms. That's okay. Because we still have Deliberate, so that's all right. Pass, take the 1. There we go. We need the land. Okay, Dualcaster Mage, which I cannot cast. We will get down Wall of Blossoms as a defender. Okay, so we have the pieces. Now I need... Okay, land off the top. Okay, so this is not mono red. I mean, what gave it away? The plains. Okay, Guardian Idol. You got it. Okay, wrong land off the top, but that's all right. So let's get down. Hang on. Okay, so she can -2 to Celebrant. So instead of dropping Storm or Combat Celebrant, you know what? I think I actually want to drop the Celebrant. Yeah. So I think I want to drop the Celebrant. That way I'm kind of forcing... Assuming there's no shock in hand, I'm forcing... I think I'm forcing her being Chandra in this case. I'm forcing the opponent to at least think about the Celebrant. So instead of -1, adding the 2 red, they may think twice and just take the -2. So I only have to deal with 2 less. Okay. That's what I wanted. Alright, well, now we have... Okay. So they're tapped out anyway. So that's okay. Yep. Alright. So, go blue. Whatever I want. We still have green, blue left over. Okay. Auto pay. Yep. Copies. Auto pay. Sack. We're going to find Dualcaster Mage. Dualcaster Mage. Dualcaster Mage. Glass Pool Mimic. Copying Dualcaster Mage. Glass Pool Mimic. Copying Dualcaster Mage. Glass Pool Mimic. Copying Dualcaster Mage. Cool. Oh, come on. You can do it. Glass Pool Mimic. Copying Dualcaster. Okay, so we have 2 left. We're going to get 1 Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort. And then we will get an Uro. I'll attack. There we go. Down to 2. Yep. Yep, you got it. All right. You got it. You got it. Fall of the Thrawn, huh? Interesting. Well. All right. We'll get the Triome, and then we will get... What do we have? We have 2 Triomes. We'll get a Breeding Pool. It'll enter tapped. Yeah. So what's going to suck is... Yeah, that Dualcaster Mage.
No pressure.
Yeah, now Chandra's at 7. So once I get Uro down... The good thing is I have 2 Uros. They can take care of one, but they won't be able to take care of the other. So I'm actually going to hold on to both of those, I think. Yep, we're going to end. You know what? Dang it. That's okay. Oh, there we go. Now I'm dead. Yeah, I have no way of coming back from this game now. All right, let me think.
I will fight for freedom everywhere.
What are my outs?
Let's get toasted.
Okay. The only thing that I can do.
Hope it's not too hot for you. Use 'em or lose 'em.
The only thing that I can think to do is try and assemble the combo again. I have more dual Snapcaster mages. I have just the dual caster that I have in hand.
Toast it!
Pass to attackers. All right, and he just has a land in hand. One, two, three. We're going to cast it again. I don't want these in my hand. Well, there's Neoform. So we're going to do this. We're going to green. If I don't get it here, then yeah. I don't think I have an out. Wait a minute. No, I think we got there. And now, yes, that was, wow. Nothing for 1 mana. We got there. Yeah. Oh, yes. That was down to the wire. Oh, man. Yeah. We'll keep this. Okay, let's go opt. Yep. Frantic inventory, you got it. Tool caster mage. Nope, don't want it. Okay, well, there's Neoform. Piece number 1. Thassa's Oracle, you got it. Nothing, huh? Okay, opt. I don't really want that here. Alright, so I'm probably going to cast... Well, I'm going to attempt to cast Valakut. Okay, Prime Speaker. Yep, you got it. Alright, so let's see if I can assemble the combo here. So Valakut Awakening, pay, no. Don't need any of those. I just want Neoform. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hang on to one land. On the off chance. Okay. Well, we at least get a Wall of Blossoms. So now... Okay. So what they're going to try and do... I don't think I'm dead next turn. Do not think I'm dead next turn. So now we at least have that. Yeah, we're just gonna pass instead of casting Wall of Blossoms here. I mean, Ether Gust does nothing. Well, no, there's green. So Aether Gust may come into play here. Most likely. Zendikar's Royal. You got it. Yep. Why don't you attack? Risen Reef. Yep, you got it. Land. Yep. Get a 2/2. Sure. Another Elemental. Trigger Risen Reef. Yep. Boy. Okay, that one went to hand, so that's good. Alright, so now we're going to Valakut Awakening again. We just need one Neoform. Oh my word, still nothing. Oh man. Okay. So, what we'll do is we will Breeding Pool, pay the 2 life. We're going to opt. Nope, I don't want Dual Caster. Don't want that either. Another Neoform. Okay. No. Yep, I can do that at instant speed. All right. This is probably going to be a turn. Another Zendikar's Royal. You got it. Yep. Yeah. I'm not sure. I am not sure I can come back from this. Yeah. I did not realize that this was going to get this out of hand. Harley, stop. Seriously, stop. Seriously, my word. Oh my word. Seriously? You know what? I hope that you just draw your entire deck. Yep, because you don't have a choice. You've got 11 triggers on the stack right now. Oh yeah, you're going through your entire deck, buddy. Oops. Oh man, this is working a little too well for you, buddy. Let's see. $13, $12. Oh yeah. I think you're done. Yep, I think so. There it is. There's 3 more Risen Reef. 4 Risen Reef triggers. 3 Risen Reef triggers. Uh-oh. You may... Uh-oh. 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 Nope. Uh-uh. Oh, yeah. 1 card left. Oh, buddy. Nice. Oh, man. Well, I did not assemble the combo, but my opponent did. My opponent assembled their combo and drew their entire deck. 33 cards in hand. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so that'll probably be turn 2 and then turn 3. Yeah, I'll keep this. This is fine. I mean, I'm going to get rid of the Dualcaster Mage with the Valakut Awakening, so yeah, I'm fine with this. I got to turn that off here. Like that. There we go. Yep. Enter tapped. Okay. Okay. Combo assembled. I'm still going to want to get rid of Dualcaster with Valakut for sure. Treasure Map. You got it. It's a good card. Another Stormcaller. Do I want another one in hand? Yeah, I'll keep another one in hand just in case. Mimic. Let's get green. And turn. Opponent's turn is going to activate Treasure Map. Okay, so what I need here is... Okay, he wants that on top. You got it. I need an untapped land. He's got 1 blue open. So 1, 2, and get 3 cards. Okay. So he could have like an unsummon effect. So we're going to pay the 2. So if he does Mystical Dispute, okay, he does have Mystical Dispute. Okay, you got it. bottomed it. All right. Okay, well, that's not good. Dang it. I don't want to try and run out a Stormcaller right now. Not with what he has open. So if he activates Treasure Map on his upkeep, it will turn into a land, but it will be tapped. So what I have to do now is I gotta find a spot. Okay. Yeah, but he now has 3 treasures. So my opponent knows what I'm doing. He knows what I'm on. I'm not totally sure what my opponent is on here. Yep. I'm not running it out yet. Because again, I basically have one shot to really pull this off. Oh, we're gonna enter tapped. So it's any instant or sorcery. Yep. You got it. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he has 4 mana open. Yep. No, 5. Okay. Pay the 2. Blue. Green. We're going to get Stormcaller. He's got 5 mana. See, right now I think he's deciding if he should counter this or something else. Okay. So now, green, blue for Neoform. We're going to sacrifice Wall of Blossoms. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if he has Settle. So that's fine. We can hang on to that one. Good thing we have this dual caster in hand. All right, yeah. See, I wonder if he had Settle. He must not have had Settle the Wreckage in hand. Okay. Part 1. Yeah, we'll keep this hand. I think this is fine. Triome. Goblin. All right. Remember that card. Oh boy, 2 dual casters in hand. Don't really like that, but that's all right. Okay. Matron, yep. What are we going to find? What are we going to find with Goblin Matron? Which Gobbo? Which Gobbo? War Chief, you got it. Get in for 1. Nope. Okay. Combo assembled. So the question now, I want him to have 1 blue. Again, I want him to focus on the Celebrant here. That way if he has removal, if he has burn, use it now on the Celebrant. Okay. Got 2 mana now. Oh, that sucks. Now he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially. Unfortunately, Neostorm is not an instant. Okay, well that's all right. Stormcaller, yep. And with Combat Celebrant, we can exert it. So let's find some dual casters. Number 1. Number 2. Glasspool Mimic, copying dual caster number 1. And Glasspool Mimic, copying dual caster mage number 2. And Glasspool Mimic, copying dual caster mage number 3. 2 more on the stack. One Tuck Duck Rubble Fort. 2, we're going to find Uro. Gain 3 draw. Paying the 2 life. Gonna exert the Celebrant. That's 19 damage. Wait a minute. What did I do wrong there? I'm gonna have to watch that back. I exerted him. We all saw I exerted him. Did I exert him at the wrong time? You got it. I must have exerted him at the wrong time. Yep. Got 8 1/1s. I'm pretty sure this is lethal. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Even if I block there, yeah, it's still lethal. Huh. Oh, yeah. Yup. Huh. Okay, let me read Combat Celebrant. Yep. All right. After I read that, I'm going to play this back to myself later and see where I messed up. You may exert it as it attacks. When you do, untap all other creatures you control, and after this phase there's an additional combat phase. Did I do it in my main phase? Maybe I did it in my main phase. That might have been where I messed up. That might have been the mix-up. Yeah, that may have been the mix-up there. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I'll keep this hand. You have one combo. Okay, so this is probably some mono green stompy deck. And oh boy. Oh, Burning Tree. Yep. Burning Tree Emissary number 2. You got it. So that's 6 damage on board. Dang it. So can I last for 2 more turns? That's the question. We will see. I doubt it. I mean, I have 2. Okay. So the fact that we have 2 Stormcallers is good. Okay. Pact of Negation. Boy, well. Now I need an untapped land. Nothing. Oh, jeez. All right, so... That's 8. I need an untapped land. Shoot! That's it. Yep. We'll play it out. I still nothing. Holy cow. Never mind. I'm not playing it out. Yep. Good game. All right. All right, everybody. Well, there you have it. Those were some fun matches. One of those matches I thought I lost, but I somehow managed to put the combo together again, and then swing in for that last 3 points of damage at the end. So that one was, I didn't think I was going to win that match. But yeah, I mean, as you saw, it's totally a combo deck. It's a lot of fun. This deck was a lot of fun. But yeah. To be honest with you, if you guys saw the tournament, the grand finals tournament this past weekend, Ken Yukihiro did a really fantastic job with this deck. Yeah, some of these guys who pilot these combo decks, man, it's difficult. It's difficult to really pilot these combo decks at that level very well. And Ken did a really good job. So. I mean, I made a lot of misplays. I mean, I make a lot of misplays a lot of times, but that's why I try to watch all my footage and just try and get better, each and every time. So, hey, a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys thought. Leave a like if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. If you have any other decks that you want me to try out, to check out, send me an email at mr.mtg.engineer.com. I'd be more than happy to take a look at those deck lists and feature them on the channel here. So, yeah, with that being said, hope you guys are having a good week, and I will catch you in the next video. All right, see you guys.